So this is mainly the footage from the FPV camera. So this is broadcast to a receiver on the ground, and in the background at first you can see the GoPro footage. The GoPro is hung underneath. And in fact the sound you hear of the motors is recorded on the GoPro, which is GoPro 6 Black. So now for a bit more detail about the gear I'm using. So the analog camera is actually an Eachine White Snake, a reasonable little thing, but not particularly expensive. It's attached to an Eachine VTX02 200 milliwatt transmitter. It's transmitting to the ground station, and the ground station has got a Rapidfire Diversity receiver. That's a Fat Shark Rapidfire Diversity receiver, reasonably expensive, and it's attached to a Skyzone Sky 04X version 1 and recorded on DVR on that unit. Those bits of gear are probably the most expensive in the setup. But it's got, it's got diversity, dual receivers, and that makes for a really good picture, a good record. This occasion I'm probably getting out around 400 meters, but I have seen it go out further than that. So that's technically what's on board. So I suppose my point is a lot of people are rushing straight to digital video, which is fine if you've got money to burn, but if not, I just want to give you an idea of what you can expect from inexpensive analog gear. So it was early morning on a day that we knew was going to be very hot. By the time we got home in the afternoon, it topped out at 40 degrees C or 104 Fahrenheit. So at 8:30 in the morning I thought, great time to fly. The only snag was that since we were facing west, the sun coming up in the east, the cliffs where we took off were in shadow. So I had to get up and get a bit of air before I got a good clear view. And of course the angle of the sun was fairly low, which is why you've got lens flare and other effects. But then I thought this is probably a good occasion to give you an idea of just what quality you can expect from an analog system, even in fairly challenging conditions. The other thing I've left in, of course, is the sound of the throttle, so you get an idea of how the drone's controlled as it's flying out over the strip of coastline. So my main interest is smooth cinematic shots and just documenting our coastline, but I have a lot of fun doing it. Occasionally I'll get more adventurous weaving in amongst trees, as you might have seen from some of my other videos. So I'll leave it at this point and take as much of it as you find interesting or useful. So bye till next time. And that beeping you can hear is coming from a V-Fly beacon buzzer or beeper attached to the drone. And one of its characteristics, apart from going off, it's self-powered, it's got its own battery. So if you crash, it goes off and you can find out where it is because it hasn't crashed in water. And the other thing it does, I didn't realise till recently, it'll start doing that gentle beeping after 5 minutes. So that told me I'm getting up there, so that's what I was just about to come in anyway, but it's another handy feature of it.